On a warm afternoon, a curious traveler wandered into a serene village known for its majestic elephants. Drawn by the sight of these magnificent creatures, he walked to the training ground where they were resting after a performance. To his surprise, the elephants were tethered to the ground with nothing more than thin ropes tied around one of their legs. There were no chains, no heavy restraints, just simple ropes tied to small wooden stakes in the ground. The traveler was puzzled. These were powerful creatures, capable of uprooting trees or crushing boulders, yet they stood still, content, not even attempting to escape. He approached the trainer, an older man with kind eyes and a weathered face. "Sir," the traveler asked, "why don't these elephants break free? Surely, with their strength, these flimsy ropes can't hold them." The trainer smiled knowingly and gestured to the elephants. "When they were young, we used these same ropes to tie them. At that age, the rope was strong enough to hold them. They tried and tried to break free, but they couldn't. Over time, they learned that the rope was stronger than them." The traveler frowned, looking back at the elephants. "But they're adults now, far stronger than when they were calves. Why don't they try again?" "Because they don't believe they can," the trainer replied softly. "They carry the memory of their failures. To them, this rope still holds power over them. They don't realize that they've grown strong enough to break free if only they tried." The words lingered in the traveler's mind long after he left the training ground. He couldn't help but think about the elephant's misplaced belief, their immense power held captive by nothing more than a memory of the past. Much like the elephants, we often live our lives bound by invisible ropes. These are the self-imposed limitations shaped by past failures, fears, or doubts. We convince ourselves that we're not capable of achieving certain goals or overcoming specific challenges because of what happened before. We give power to those moments of struggle and let them define us. But what if, like the elephants, we've grown? What if the strength we've gained from experience, resilience, and learning is more than enough to overcome the obstacles that once held us back? The story of the elephants reminds us to challenge those beliefs and test the ropes that hold us. We may find they are no longer as strong as they once seemed. Often, the barriers we face are not the world's constraints but the ones we place upon ourselves. And the moment we realize this, we set ourselves free.